We're going to start this program off way down South America way with a little tune called Brazil.
A few times a month you can find members of the Gateway Harmonica Club performing, playing their gigs, as they like to say, often for senior citizen groups, coming up with a big band sound from a little instrument. For a lot of people in this audience, it's not really all that unusual. They remember the days when harmonica groups were putting out records, hit records, even doing serious classical music. The Gateway Harmonica Club keeps that harmonica band sound alive. They perform only occasionally, but they practice every single week.
My name is Ria Mahar, and I'm a member of the Gateway Harmonica Club for about 2 years. We meet every Tuesday evening here in this church, and we have a great time.
This is out, right?
That's a count.
We have something like 75 or so members, and we have maybe around 25 that are active that go out and play gigs.
Most people know the harmonica that cowboys and blues musicians play, the 10-hole diatonic version. In this band, most people are playing a chromatic harmonica, like Stevie Wonder plays, or jazzman Toots Thielemans, or Richard Heyman. But to turn this from a solo instrument into a band, to fill out the sound, you need to invest in a couple of instruments that could easily run you $1,000 or more. A bass harmonica, which is amplified. It's the tuba. And then there is the gigantic chord harmonica, which completes the band's rhythm section.
One, two. Don't hold it. Don't hold those.
Frank Davis, a retiree from McDonnell Douglas, leads the band. It's at rehearsal that they learn new pieces, run through the standard repertoire, and where necessary, smooth out the rough spots.
3, 4, 2, 2.
When it's done well, it's a pretty full sound that older people remember, but younger people may have never heard. After all, harmonica groups peaked quite a while ago.
In 1947, when the Harmonicats recorded Peg on My Heart, it became the best-selling record, not just best-selling harmonica record, but best-selling record of the year 1947. That hasn't happened since, but it's a landmark in the harmonica history.
Those were the days of the Harmonicats and Bora Minovich and his Harmonica Rascals. Acts that went from vaudeville to records to radio and survived into the television age.
And really, with the demise of the variety show, there was not a whole lot of visibility for the harmonica acts anymore. They were pretty much limited to clubs and cruises and so on.
A harmonica is filled with reeds, and the air passing over them makes the music. An accordion works the same way. So when you put a bunch of harmonicas together, you get that big accordion sound. And polkas and waltzes sound pretty good and are always crowd pleasers.
It didn't come out too bad.
But they're always trying something new. Tonight they were working on a new song, Roy Orbison's Oh Pretty Woman. But that's about as modern as they'll try to get. Even though this song came out only 17 years after Peg in My Heart, it's from a different generation of music.
We try to be open to and inclusive, playing some, I want to say contemporary music, but even reaching back and getting some Beatles tunes is reaching back several decades.
At the end of the practice, there is an open mic session, and that's where some of the members can show what they've been working on. Like most of the club members, Frank Muriel is retired. He used to be a cameraman at Cardinals baseball games. And there's only a few young members here, and by young, they mean late 40s, early 50s. So the long-term outlook is uncertain. But for right now, the Gateway Harmonica Club is active, healthy, and popular, getting far more offers to perform than it can handle. At the St. Anne Golden Club, they really were back by popular demand. Because the Gateway Harmonica Club gives the people what they want. Music they know, music that gets them tapping their feet, clapping their hands, and singing along.